Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Alexis. So we're gonna hop right into it. And excuse me y'all, my kids messing with me. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now on the first eye I used the warm beige, but for some reason a heifer lost her concealer right in the middle of her recording this, so then I had to go in with Fawn on the other eye. So all I'm doing is putting some concealer from my crease up to my brow bone. We will conceal the lid a little later. Just want to make sure you really press that concealer in. If y'all don't need me, oh, they messing with me, y'all. Okay. So I went ahead to save y'all some time. A heifer just did her eye, and now I'm finna do the other one. So yeah. We're going in with this LA Girl Pro Conceal, like I told you ladies before, and you're just going to put it into the crease, and you're going to blend that to your brow bone. And like I said, I prefer to use the warm beige because it's lighter than my skin tone, and I felt like it was really making the colors pop better, but we had to keep the show rolling. So you just want to make sure you blend that in well. You don't want it to... If you're scared about it creasing up on you ladies, just put a little powder, a little setting powder on that first. But I didn't do that because I didn't know how this Take Me to Brazil palette was actually going to, how the colors are going to work. And they are a little bit chalky. So right here, I'm going in with my transition color. And it's out of my Morphe 3502 palette. And I'm using the color Fawn and Flux, I believe, as my transition color. It's just two really nice shades of brown that's pretty much close to my skin tone. Now for the fun part, the Take Me to Brazil palette. Oh, if y'all can see the faces my kids making while I'm doing this voiceover. Anyway, so we are going to use this shade, these two shades of these two shades of blue into our crease. I prefer this brush because it's angled and it really allows me to pack that color into my eye. Now at first ladies, you want to be very light-handed with this blue, and as you go along you want to continue to pack that color in and blend it as well. My favorite motions, of course, to blend, and I feel like it really makes the eyeshadow blend better, is to go back and forth with the sweeping motions and then go in circular motions. And you can build that color up as much as you would like to, ladies. If you want it more vibrant, then I would probably say put a little more concealer on your eyelid or just continue to pack that on. These eyeshadows in this palette, I will let you ladies know, is a little bit chalky, so you really have to do your best to get that color on. I took the shade above the first blue, and I'm putting it on top because I want the blue to transition from light to a little darker as you go from the brow to the crease. And once again, you really want to be light-handed the closer you get to your brow bone. Unless that is your thing. If you want blue all the way underneath your eyebrow, feel free, ladies. But me, I want a little bit of my regular skin tone to show. You're just going to continue to blend that. And after this step, ladies, we are going to conceal the lid. And like I said, on the first eye, y'all use my warm beige. That is my preference to use that color for this eyeshadow palette. I tried to use a white eyeshadow base, but the colors was just not, the base was just not working with this palette for me. So the concealer actually is working really nice. But on this other eye, I'm using the color Fawn. If you don't have or you don't want to use a lighter base, this Fawn works pretty good as well. Now, I have hooded eyes. Usually, I go above my crease to really cut my crease. But for this look, I wanted a lot of the blue up top to show. So I was trying to be very careful to not transfer any of that concealer above my crease. So if you have hooded eyes, you know that it can be difficult to figure out how to cut your crease. But all you want to do is go above the crease, ladies. So if you want to do that for this look, feel free, queens. Make it your own. I'm just showing you the way I did mine. Now, I did not put any setting powder or anything on that concealer. I went straight in with the eyeshadow. So I'm going in with this really dark turquoise in the palette and the really light shade of blue next to it. I like to put I put the lightest blue down first because I was hoping that it made the turquoise that much more vibrant, and it did. So right here, ladies, I used a lot of packing, and after I packed the color, then I packed some more color. Thing about this palette, if you try to put the color on and then steady like blend it, some of the color will go away. So you just want to make sure you pack that on. Forgive if y'all hear my kids, they so loud just like their mama. So down in the comment section, ladies, let me know what your plans are for tonight. How are you ringing in the new year? For me, I'm ringing in the new year with a drink and sitting my little self right here in this house, probably playing in makeup. So right here is your preference, ladies. You can continue to put more light blue on. You can only use one of the shades, whatever you want. And you're going to take some concealer again. And right here, I'm just putting a little bit on right in the middle of my lid to kind of get the best halo look I can get. I'm not perfect at this, lady, so hell, if you are, power to you. I know your stuff gonna look bomb, but for me, this is the best I can do at the moment. So I'm just taking a detailed brush, very small brush, and I'm just bringing it up to the very top of where that turquoise color stops. And I pretty much just made it as wide as my pinky finger, because I'm going to put the green on, and then we're going to put a little aqua on to really make sure the blue and the green blends in together. So right now I'm going to let you ladies watch, and I will come back in just a second. Okay, ladies, so right here I'm just using my e.l.f. Gel eyeliner. And I'm just going to go up underneath my eye. And that was the finished product, ladies. I hope you enjoy. God bless.